Yo, welcome back to another YouTube video. You know your boy's always slacking on the content. Like you saw in the intro and the title, we are shooting the Lamborghini Huracan today. I got to drive it as well, but annoyingly I completely forgot to get POV clips. But yeah, it's one of those things. We are shooting at Rutland Water. I'm going to throw this location on the screen now. So if you live in the UK or nearby and want to know where I shot, here it is. So we're going to keep this video now under 10 minutes. Basically going to shoot in that spot, jump into Lightroom, show you how I edited it, and then that's it, pretty much done. I'm gonna have a nice little treat at the end of the video for you lot that are watching, and yeah, sit back, enjoy the video. Safe. We are back with a POV video, and we've got kids over there. Do you want to be on the YouTube video? Yeah. So we've got some fans over there. I'm basically gonna shoot the Lamborghini. Ever since we got here, the kids have literally just been screaming their heads off. But yeah, we're just gonna shoot on the these kids are nuts. Today we're going to shoot obviously on the Sony A7 IV with a 24-70 2.8G master, ND filter and CPL from K&F Concepts. All the links will be down below. We're going to do photos I'm going to do photos first. Josh is mainly getting all the clips for the video and like marketing and stuff like that. And then I'm going to do clips for like reels, for personal and business stuff. I'm obviously going to throw the pictures on the screen. If you know the car scene well, you know that this is Matt Wilson's Lamborghini Huracan. It's been at a lot of car shows. I'll throw a couple of pictures on the screen, but yeah, we finally bought his car. It's going to go on, so let's smash it. Man, this thing looks crazy, man. F3.2, 1/320. That's fine. I'm not giving you consent. Get some nice wheel shots. So when I'm doing like wheel shots or any detail shots, I normally shoot at f2.8, and then because I'm normally quite still anyway, I can bring the shutter speed down, which basically means I can bring the ISO down a bit more. But yeah, so the closer detail shots, you can kind of shoot at f2.8. You can get a nice high shot with the wheel and the spoiler in, but I'll put the main focus point on the wheel, because that's the biggest subject in the photo. It's weird, this spoiler looks small for me, but it's not. Focus on that front vent. So we can get like small details like the bit over the petrol cap, little air scoop. No, it won't. You've got a better MPG, man. The back of it looks so sick. Yeah, it literally just shows what a Lamborghini does. Everyone comes over. Right, I'm just gonna get a couple of clips. do. Get a couple more pictures from that angle. Get a nice low angle. Try and get that little detail shot in. Like that. To be fair, because we're at Rutland, everywhere looks really good. So we luckily came into like a overspill car park that's quite empty. The ticket's probably going to be, what was it, a couple of quid for Rutland water parking? Yeah, 2 hours, like a couple of quid. I mean, you're paying to be here, so they won't really have an issue with you taking photos. And there's the park ranger, and he just drove straight past, so he obviously don't give a shit. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this location. If we do shoot another spot, it will be in this video, obviously. So this is either going to be back to the studio or back to the spot. So yeah, straight to editing. So I'm going to basically do a landscape shot. I'm going to show you how I went to this from that. I'm only going to edit one picture just because it's easier, and then I'll just apply it to the rest of the photos. So yeah, I started with one of my presets, which is Blue Haze, as my base preset, and then from here what I did was I changed the color temperature a lot colder. I'm probably not going to get it exactly to that last preset, but I basically brought the exposure down a little bit, brought the contrast up to like 20. What else did I do? I'm trying to recall my steps. I got rid of the color grading, so I basically had these all back in the middle. I went to masks. I basically brought the dehaze back up a little bit, straightened out the mask, brought it up a little bit, played around again with the color temperature, so made it a little bit colder. So I pretty much went down to about 5,500, I think it was, about 5,600. I brought the tint up a little bit to maybe 10. Reset the vibrance and the saturation, just to keep it as a base there. Got rid of the dehaze, put the texture back to 0. And then, okay, important part is I basically reset the tone curve. So I reset everything on the tone curve. So all I did here was basically go to point curve, strong contrast, and then it basically resets the rest of the colors. So I basically kept that how it is, went to the red tab, added slight S curve, green tab, slight S curve. So the tone curve is very powerful. It's such a powerful tool. Curve, and then from here I basically tweaked it. So maybe bring that down a little bit. I'm just kind of trying to get that balance. Yeah, even that looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Obviously it might be slightly different to the preset, but I'm just kind of show you exactly how you can take one of the presets as a base grade and then start changing it and adjusting stuff. Good tip as well, if you press and hold Alt whilst you're pressing on any of these sliders, it will show you exactly what it's affecting. So for example, if I grab the green, whilst I've got that held down, I'm pressing whilst I've got that held down, I'm pressing Option at the same time. And then if you start moving the slider, it shows you where green is in the photo. Again, that's going to be slightly different, but just to show you an example of how you can take one of the base presets and just build off it, or you can reset some of the sliders and just go straight off that. So that very same preset is called Rutland, and it's included in my Zion preset pack. If you already downloaded that pack, just go on the download link and you can just download the preset. Use Lambo 10 on my website for 10% off any preset pack, and there's 10 free raw files from that very same Lamborghini shoot. So you can just download them, play with them for free, upload them on Instagram if you want, obviously give me a little tag. And just get to see what the raw files are like to play with. So the next video that I'm uploading should be with the brand new 2023 Sony 16-35 2.8 G Master Mark II. And I'll be shooting a G82 BMW M4 in green. It's like a lime green. You'll get to see me do a POV video of that. So that's it, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, the less we hate, the more we create. And I will catch you in the next one. Safe.